This car also has brakes. You don't often see that on BMW's. Regular luxurious seats have been replaced with
Before I get into this video, please go subscribe to my brand new gaming channel. Link is in the description below. Driver Joe Gaming is my next addition to the Driver Joe universe, and I don't know if that's a thing. Well, we're making it a thing now. I've been excited to get this started, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So once again, go subscribe, check that out, and now let's get back to the video. What's up, guys? Joe, welcome back to another video. So one of my favorite people has uploaded, once again, another masterpiece, CS188. It's called YTP Doug Demuro Car Contamination Celebration. Now, I've never watched this YouTuber, but I've definitely heard of him and seen a bunch of stuff, so something like so simple as a car review, it would make me laugh, because I remember I used to watch Scotty Kilmer YTPs, and I cried laughing, so I'll probably cry laughing watching this one and knowing it's made by CS188. That's a guarantee. So, original video is in the description below. Be sure to subscribe, check them out. You guys know the drill. And now, let's waste no more time and get right into it. Let's do it.
Just believe me, don't watch.
This is the new 2022 BMW M5 CS 188 and yes,
He's got his own car.
This really is BS. And today, I'm going to, before I get started, be sure to check out car. We've had some fantastic sales recently, including this gorgeous jar of Doug's car, which sold for almost $120,000 at www.
The sad thing is that there are people that pay for things in a jar. Are people that desperate? Is it that hard to touch grass? It's just a little. I don't know what you call it. The little piece of grass. Just, do you have to buy stuff in a jar? Do you need that? Do you? To each their own. Anyway, let's keep going.
.farsand.com.
I hope that's not a real site. Doug Demuro.
Today, perks and features, and then I'll give it a Doug score. So let's talk CS. CS has always been perfect, wonderful, but this car
Just
has
hit all the
less
things in the
car
car.
compared to other cars. Very unique and certainly stands out. You have a power
It stands out, all right, because it's one half of a damn car.
bulge, a bigger bulge. This car also has brakes. You don't often see that on BMW's. Regular luxurious seats have been replaced with
Why is that funny?
these buckets, so you can pee.
Oh, literal bucket seats.
And they have holes throughout them.
Oh no.
Leaks.
In fact, these buckets have been
leaks.
replaced with these seats, which are yellow. But anyway, they have holes
I was expecting a pee joke for the yellow seats.
throughout them where you can stick it through if you want to do that, or you can stick it. No, that
No.
is not cool. So I gotta say, this is
Disgusting.
I cannot believe I'm sitting in.
Urine and feces.
In fact,
There it is.
there's nuns. If you want more grip, you can get those. And speaking of seats and associated accoutrements,
Accoutrement? What is that?
accoutrement. Speaking of accoutrement, I like the little display screen that shows if a door, because it's damn adorable. Also, the gauge cluster screen becomes more gauge, showing you like a single display, front and center. And this is a full scroll gauge cluster, as you can see, but it's not very impressive. But anyway, next we
Imagine that while you're driving. The whole thing's just swinging all the time.
move on to the preset buttons, which you can configure for driving. You can program them to do a wide variety of things, like number 2 in the trunk. And one very cool adjustment you can make in this car is you could have Pete if it's in drive your BMW if you don't want to drive. You don't often see that level of configurability.
BMW has got some crazy features nowadays.
There's a button in the center console marked BMW mode. If you press that and hold it down, the brakes shut off completely.
The brake shut off
This little
completely.
button here on top of the transmission you can press to adjust, like shifting your hands to improve your performance. And let's take a listen to the sport exhaust on.
Sounds good. Or mine.
And then just tap it with your thumb to turn it off. Just turn it off. Let's take a listen to Train.
Train.
No, that is not cool. If you listen to Train, you go into safety mode, which turns off your car if your car is going too fast. And I think that's a fantastic idea on the racetrack. The engine that
That's a fantastic idea on the racetrack for your car to turn off when it's going fast.
chassis and the steering and the chassis and the chassis and the chassis and the sass and each stop working. Next up, we move on to the cargo area in this car, the trunk, which isn't particularly interesting or exciting. Now, this isn't
I'd say that's pretty exciting.
a closing trunk, although it's worth pointing out there is a lock button on the trunk lid. So you can press lock before you press lock, and that way you close the trunk lid. And that way the trunk lid isn't locked and you can walk away. Although it's worth pointing out there is a walk away button on the trunk lid. So you can press walk away before you walk away, and you can walk away without having to close the trunk, and that way the trunk
I don't know what's going on.
lids closed for you, which is nice. Although it's worth pointing out the trunk lids walk away button isn't a button, so you can just slide your finger over the trunk and the car walks away, which I think is wonderfully cool. 0 to
The car
60 in
walks
60
away.
seconds because of the sheer amount of tubes all crammed into the f***ing trunk. As you can see, it's just crammed with a lot of tubes. They have 4,000 pounds of weight. I will never not love 4-zone. So
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Now it's time.
Please send help.
to drive. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
This thing is seriously serious.
It's serious.
Smaller, a bit like you don't feel like you're driving. It's just not good. It's really not impressive. I'm in fifth gear.
That was me at the baseball game last night, stuffing my face.
You're going 180, and I put my foot down, and I
That's what you have to do.
zip. At any moment, I can. Well, I've already crashed it.
I've already
Now I'm
crashed
dead.
it.
But it is surprisingly
The wheels on his coffin.
comfortable.
He's
The
still
new
alive.
2022 BMW M5 CS is on fire. But anyway, now it's time to give a CS score. CS, the ultimate CS comes standard with
I
huge
can't see the
stiff top.
counter with the
CS is imprinted into the bottom of the hood. Now, on the outside of the hood, you can also see CS, and
CS everywhere.
CS, and you also have CS printed on the dashboard. You can see CS with a CS. You can also see it on the CS. CSs are generally $5,000 extra. CS has not been tremendously well regarded and revered. CS
Oh my God. It's over 40.
CS earns such a higher weekend score. CS might just be the most exciting four-door car I've ever driven. Ties. You also get Pirelli P tires, which are yellow. Speaking of smoothness, I should
Doug
mention
needs
I have
to
amazing
stop.
feet. Let's just put it that way. This is truly a car. Yes. No.
Okay. Well, another CS masterpiece. CS. You guys know the drill. Comment your favorite part below. We'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell for each of you. Score links those are in the description to become a member. By clicking the join button, check out all those exclusive perks. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Stay safe. Everybody, have a good one.